So, I have done some research and I have questions, right? I listened to the ASAP Rocky song again and I did some research. I watched some content, I listened to some songs, some freestyles, actually. And I've got new information on the topic. Um, First of all, Rocky, yes, he is dropping an album. It's coming soon, pause, called Don't Be Dumb. It's an interesting title. Um, Said he hasn't put out an album in 6 years. I wasn't aware of that. I know I haven't, heard it makes sense. I didn't know that it was 6 years. I didn't know whether it was longer or shorter. Pause. So pause protesters. Bounce, come on, bounce, come on, bounce. Get your ass out of here. Rest of y'all, welcome to the nation, Monster Nation, that is. I'm your host, your president, your tour guide, and Mr. Monster Man Rocco, aka rocknessmonsta. I'm the landlord, I'm the owner, I'm the tenant, I'm the janitor, I'm off the damn floor. With you, if you ain't recognizing the rules and the regulations around these parts. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notification. Leave a super thanks or a cash app, which is actually preferred, if you want to be a tax-paying citizen of the Monster Nation. You know what I mean? Yeah, also, if you rather hear me rap than to hear me yap, hit the Bandcamp link that's in the description as well. There's a gang of music of mine that I'm pretty sure you ain't heard. You understand what I'm saying? So all of this get done off the muscle, and I'm skinny. Ain't that much muscle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no major promotion or nothing like that. So help me help you help hip hop. So yeah, as I was saying, he been going for 6 years. Well, he ain't put out an album for 6 years. I mean, every time I seen him, it been something Rihanna related or something fashion related, right? So when Drake dissed him in Family Matters, like I was so confused. I really thought he was dissing Rakim because he called him by his government name. For a lot of people don't know, ASAP Rocky's government name is Rakim. His mom's named him after the god, right? So I wasn't aware. I was like, what did Rakim do? Like, anyway. So that's the question. That's one of the questions I have. Where did this originally stem from? I'll get back to that in a second, though. You know what I mean? The song is called Hijack. Um, what's the definition of hijack? A hijacking, they hijack a plane. Somebody taking something. You understand? From somebody. A jack move is somebody getting robbed, right? Or so excuse me, what is ASAP Rocky taking? Is that, in this world, a diss record is everything means something. I'm understand now. You understand? Like, I promise y'all, I made it. If I made, I made diss records before that never came out, right? You ain't got to figure nothing out. I'm just saying. But anyway, I'm past that. I'm not promoting that because I don't even. You know what I'm saying? Remember I told y'all about the Rock Brothers? One of the biggest reasons that y'all never heard a lot from the Rock Brothers, although they are on Shell Shock, right? That's which is one of my dopest mixtapes is on my it's on the Bandcamp right now. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, if you listen to like like if you listen to even those songs that are on Shell Shock, I was trying to. The reason y'all never really heard them was because they was niggas was drilling way before drill was a music genre. Before niggas was calling any music genre drill, my niggas was doing that. And I was trying to get them out of that, but every once in a while, you become the company you keep. You understand? I'm like, yo, bro, you can't. My niggas was warring with the projects over there, warring with the projects over there. As a matter of fact, there was one point where it seemed like it was Brownsville against Sackman Street. You understand what I'm saying? Sackman Street is my block. And my niggas was putting it in all the music. You understand? I'm like, yo, we cannot do this. You understand what I'm saying? But every once in a while I fell into it. But anyway, where was I going with that? Anyway, whatever. Hijack. What is he taking? Is he taking something back? Is he, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Pause. What's being taken here? You know what I mean? So yeah, I came across some more dishes, you know, throughout my research. There was some more dishes on the song. We said to him he will pull up to the trenches, all my Jews. Yeah, I'm like that. I mean, like, didn't Kendrick reference Rob taking Drake's jewels or something like that? And was it on the Like That record? So putting like, I mean, Like That rhymes with the title Hijack. So he stayed in those two syllables, I act, throughout the whole song for the most part, right? So yeah, that's a subliminal shot, you know what I'm saying? Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I remember what I was saying when I was talking about why Rock Brothers, you never heard none of that, cause niggas, all of the disses, there were no subliminal disses. You knew. I was like, nigga, y'all trying to send us all to jail. Anyway, salute to the Rock Brothers, all of them, even the ones I don't talk to right now. The one I don't talk to right now. Well, actually, I do talk to them, but we just don't rock like it's family. You know what I'm saying? We go through things. You know what I'm saying? What was I saying? Yeah. So yeah, he pull up to the trenches, all these Jews. Yeah, I got notes here. You understand? Pull up, yeah, they like that. That was a shot, you know, subliminal, but yeah, still a shot. He says, "Don't compare that boy to me." I'm really like that. Again, he uses the like that, you know, reference. You know what I mean? And in the world of subliminals, like if it like I'm conditioned to think that it can mean anything. Like if you play, like it doesn't have to mean like for all of us who play the pause game, we know when you said it's going up, you wasn't saying nothing crazy. We just it's a joke. It's the word association. You understand what I'm saying? With these subliminal disses, if you can make the word association, do it. Because it turns out, I come to find out, yeah, that's what it is. That he was dissing them. I'm sitting here thinking that could mean anybody. I'm Boo Boo the fool. Understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, yes, he totally was talking about it. Remember when I was calling the Drake and Kendrick beef vegan beef? Like I was like, how you even know? Anyway, I digress. You know what I mean? But he said, don't compare that boy to me, right? I didn't know that they called Drake boy. Boy? Listen, I got a nephew named Boy Boy. Well, that was his name when he was a kid. I don't think nobody calls him Boy Boy anymore. No, I mean, like, Buckshot got older and dropped the shorty off of his name. Anyway, I digress. I didn't know that was his name. Boy. I mean, that was one of his. Nah, I mean. Then we come to the wife bar, of course. You understand what I'm saying, though? You know, niggas want my wife bad. So I think that was the most obvious of the disses. You know what I mean? Even though maybe not, because I'm... yeah, it is. But I'm just saying, a lot of people want your wife. Little bro, little nephew. That's my Rock nephew right there, Rock, ASAP Rocky. He's an honorary member of the Rock family. You understand what I'm saying? What's that? So what happened? Got that. Then he teases, you know what I'm saying? He kind of hints that another track is on the way. You know what I'm saying? I have a question though, because like I said, the question is, where did this all start? Because Drake and ASAP Rocky were cool at one time. They was on a song together. They was on a tour together. All just like with Kendrick. What happened? You know what I mean? The way Drake be carrying on about Rihanna, I thought that he actually had her at one point. And they broke up and Kendrick got her. And he just can't get over that. Is there any, did they never have anything? Like, y'all gotta forgive me, I'm 50. I'm just catching up on all of this. Like, I don't really usually pay attention to kids' business and all of that, but because I make money blogging, it's my business too now. You know, I'm sorry. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, what is that? Was how did it all start? You know what I mean? Because if I would have been privy to it, I would have never been wondering who he was talking about when he dissed Rakim on the Family Matters song. But there's something else. Damn, I can't remember the dude's name. Let me see if I could pull up the blog so I could give him his credit. You know what I'm saying? He deserved or whatever, because he pointed out something that I did not know, and it was that ASAP Rocky was also dissing Travis Scott on the song, right? And I wasn't aware of that. You know what I mean? I want to give credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? What's that say? What's that? What's this? What's this? Means a long time. I think it's fantastic. Raquel, walk up to the TV and tell me what that says. That the video that I have highlighted. Highlighted.
How I said Rocky just exposed Drake.
All right. What goes down under that? What's that under there? Get up and walk up to it.
Oh, you mean like the name?
Yeah. What's the name?
Fantastic Hip Hop.
Fantastic Hip Hop. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah. So it was Fantastic Hip Hop who pointed that out to me. I had no clue. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give credit where credit is due, right? Yeah. So he did that. He said that he's dissing. There are Travis Scott disses in there. Says he's taking his flow back and all of that. That was a diss. He went into a whole diatribe of how people really, that's really a thing. People believe that, including possibly ASAP Rocky, that Travis Scott stole his style. I wasn't aware of it. I don't listen to Travis Scott. Like, no disrespect to him. I'm 50. I didn't know. Like, I don't listen to ASAP Rocky that much. I'm 50. So what I did do after that was I went and listened to some bars from. I ain't listened to songs. I went and typed in ASAP Rocky freestyles and ASAP Rocky freestyle and Travis Scott freestyle. And I listened to a couple of freestyles, like on radio station. You know what I was surprised to see? These little niggas was actually freestyling in a lot of these videos. I watched about 7, 8, 9, 10 videos. Let me see. How many of these jump offs I jumped off? Pause. I watched a few of these jump off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You're welcome. You're welcome. I even saw 14. No, that's not 14. Yeah, 14. I even saw a video where Nori confirmed that at least it's a definite belief out there that Travis Scott stole ASAP Rocky. You know what I'm saying? He was influenced. Let me just say that. By ASAP Rocky, excuse me. So that's out there. I mean, and in the interview when Rocky was on Drink Champs, he was quite gracious about the you heard. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, I would like to do a second. I'll just like to, if you're in the San Diego area, you in luck. My brother Smith and Wesson about to be out there on August 8th. At the same time, we gonna be doing it's Sean P Day. We gonna be at SOBs. You understand what I'm saying? This is a big sidebar. I've been meaning to tell y'all about this for the past few past few blogs, but I kept forgetting. I get into the topic and I forget to promote. You know what I'm saying? Smith and Wesson, the PNC boys, they are on the Still Shining tour. They're going to San Diego on August 8th. They're going to be in Minneapolis, Minnesota on August 15th. They're going to be in Ann Arbor, Michigan on August 16th. Virginia Beach, August 17th. I might have to meet them there. Fayetteville, North Carolina on August 20th. And then they coming back to I'm not in New York right now, but they're going back to NYC for August 22nd. That weekend is going to be a very dope weekend in the weekend of August 22nd, because I have another amendment to make, correction to make to you. The Crownsville album will be dropping on August 23rd, right? So we also having an album release party on August 23rd. So Smith & Wesson will be performing on August 22nd in New York City, you know what I'm saying? Then August 23rd, we got the Crownsville album release party, which will be in New York City, details at 11. And on the 24th, we have another event coming, and I'll let y'all know about that one in a second. You heard? But yeah, just wanted to let y'all know I'm rapping. I'm not just yapping. Understand what I'm saying? I'm a business man. So yeah, this again another detail. Oh yeah, so as I was listening to these dudes, I'm listening to their freestyles. I'm not listening to their songs, because I feel like, niggas get on songs and they play industry games. They play rap games. They making hit records. You can't usually hear how good a nigga rap if you just hear the singles, which is all I ever heard from these dudes, and barely that because I'm 50, right? So I go listen, and I'm listening for these bars, cause that let me tell you something. Proof of what I'm saying is, I wasn't that big. Rest in peace to the late great Tupac Shakur, right? I wasn't the biggest fan of Pac before he was, I became a fan of angry Pac. I say this all the time. I prefer aggressive hip hop, right? All of the Dear Mamas and Brenda's Got a Baby, I appreciated that, but that ain't what I was listening to like that, especially at that age when I was violent. You understand what I'm saying? So, like the same with these, with the youngins, you know what I'm saying? Like, they put out these singles, I don't hear them, and I'm older and all of this, so I go listening to see who I think might win this battle. You understand? And I was surprised in between ASAP and Travis, and I was surprised to see that both of them niggas actually freestyle. Like, it was hard for me to find a freestyle, a quote unquote freestyle where they were doing writtens. Now I don't want to get into the whole, everybody. I don't care what you think. We all know that sometimes we call writtens freestyle. So don't argue with your mother. You understand what I'm saying? That's not the debate I'm trying to have right now. But I went looking for writtens labeled as freestyles, and all I found was freestyles for the most part. I might have found one or two writtens from them that were labeled as freestyles, and I honestly can't say that I honestly can't say that this is easy work for either one of them. I'm just saying. If you made it to the end of this video, put 4 mics in the comments. You understand what I'm saying? And rock on, rock on. I'm out of this summer. Doom, 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 doom.